In 2021, studies found that over 4.48 billion people actively use social media today. Of those billions, 64% reported that such platforms have a negative impact on their everyday life. Social media, while widely adored by many, gives us an unrealistic perception and expectation on reality. It harms our mental health and is the leading cause of cyberbullying. Today I'm going to dive into each of these aspects and reveal to you the negative impact that social media is having on our everyday life. An article by Robinson Lawrence states that even though we know the images that we're looking at on social media are manipulated, they can still make us feel insecure on how we look and what's going on in our life. We compare our skin, our hair, our bodies, our relationships, our jobs, our income, our house, our pets. Everything is up for grabs on social media. And according to the New York Post, a study revealed that even 30 minutes on social media can make a woman fixate negatively on their weight and appearance. As a woman myself, I can testify this to be true on a daily basis. One of the greatest negative impacts that these unrealistic expectations can have is on our mental health. Another article by Robinson Lawrence states that the more we prioritize social media interactions over in-person relationships, the more we're at risk for developing disorders such as anxiety and depression. The article continues to tell us that the more time we spend on social media, the more we're feeling down, lonely, or bored. We may be using this as a distraction from greater issues that need actual attention. An article by Walton Alice G. found that in a Forbes study years ago, Facebook was linked to both less moment-to-moment happiness and less life satisfaction. Imagine how much that's developed since. Mental health is by far one of the most prevalent issues faced in today's society. However, I would argue there is one more crucial than ever before: cyberbullying. 73% of students feel that they have been bullied so far online in their lifetime. Specifically in high school alone, 15.7% of students were electronically bullied within the past 12 months. Bullying is overwhelmingly more active online than in person, as it's easier to say things behind a screen. I have an article here, or a chart, sharing the side effects that come with cyberbullying: alcohol and drug abuse, eating disorders, skipping class, self-harm, suicidal thoughts, and social anxiety. It's alarming how high some of these are. Cyberbullying is one part of the negative impact social media can have. It's the most crucial, but it's not the only one. Social media is harmful to our perception of reality. It gives us a false sense of expectation in our own lives. It's harmful to our mental health and is still the leading cause of cyberbullying today. Being aware of the dangers that come with social media platforms is the first step to making a better change for tomorrow. I encourage all of you to take 2 weeks of a full break on social media and see the positive impacts that can have on your own life. Before I wrap up today, I'd love to allow time for any questions you have regarding this topic, social media, and the negative impacts it can have. Thank you so much for taking the time to listen, and I hope that you found this topic insightful.